Hello, hello, hello. Today we're going to go over how to gear a fresh level 80. I thought it would be a cool idea just to kind of showcase how I get my characters up to 600 item level. It'll take you a couple days. Sometimes you can even do it in one day if you're really lucky, but typically I'm not that lucky. We could probably get around 580-ish in one day, and we're just going to go through the methods of how to do that. It's not going to be anything too complicated. It's just going to be questing, opening some boxes, utilizing the anniversary, and just going through the motions of getting as much gear as physically possible without, reaching the daily caps. And this includes delves, like I said, the anniversary. We're not going to do dungeons because maybe you don't want to wait for queue timers, or maybe you're a DPS like myself and you don't want to do queues. If you have like a tank gear or something, or a tank, then maybe you could queue up for dungeons if you want. But I'm going to strictly focus on just doing world quests and doing a bunch of activities that are just kind of solo content, so you guys can see that it's doable without the need of being a part of a group, or whatever it is you want to call it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and fly on over to the vendor here. It's not even a vendor. What do they call? It's the little quest giver. So on the map, you'll see this area over here, which is by the flight path, and you'll come here. And once you complete the campaign, you'll typically have all of these unlocked, including world quests and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is take a look through these and see which ones are easy, which ones are worthwhile. So call to battle, win 4 battlegrounds. That's pretty easy. It'll get us some conquest and it'll get us some honor. We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to grab it for later. This one is pretty easy to do as well. Let's see, what's this one? Call to the World Soul. So this one here, it's going to ask you to select one of 4 options. You could do Spreading the Light, you could do World Quest, or you could do Awakening the Machine, or you could do Arakara, City of Echoes. I'm going to choose probably Arakara, City of Echoes, because you can just queue for that, and that will actually, you know what, we're not going to do that because I said we're not going to do dungeons, so I lied. We're not going to do that. We'll do some World Quest. That's simple. So yeah, we'll choose the World Quest option. That one is solo content, and we can kind of just go through the motions with that. And then this one here doesn't give us a box. You can do this if you want to. I'm not going to because it's a dungeon, and I said we're not doing that, so that'll be for a separate video. So what we're going to do now is head on over to Orgrimmar, and we are going to go to the Caverns of Time and check out the event period and see what we can do over there, and just grab the quest for that as well. Now we are in the portal room, so all we're going to have to do now is come on down here to the downstairs area, and in here will be the portal to the Caverns of Time. It should be the first one. The moment you walk through this little doorway right here, should be directly ahead, and here it is. We'll go in, and then we'll start checking the quests. Okay, we are in here. The main place that we're going to go to is this way. Now this area here, this guy has quite a few quests. Timely Gate Crashes is pretty simple, and then Soldiers of Time, you can do this if you want to. This involves PvP as well in Korok's Revenge. I'm gonna grab it just because I do plan on doing PvP, although I will not be doing that for the video because I don't think you guys care to really see all that, so it's not that big a deal. This guy, I have a quest to turn in whatever this is. What is this? Oh yeah. So here we turn this quest in, and then we will, I don't even know where I got this from, to be honest with you. This one's complete 5 time walking dungeons. This is good because it'll give us a box of gear. It'll also give us some coffer keys. This is just some trivia shit. I don't care about that. Okay, so we did get one chest here. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, and as you can see, we immediately got a 552 helmet, which is a giant upgrade for us because I was still wearing a 340 helmet because I haven't been very lucky in dungeons. So this will actually help us out quite a bit, and that puts us at 521. Pretty decent upgrade. It's probably not something we're gonna keep for very long, so don't worry too much about it, but yeah, it's okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is head on over here to this area, which this is the Black Rock Depths quest, and here we'll get a cache of Dark Iron treasures, which this is for Raid Finder. So you can do this, and then you will get another box Once again, we won't be doing that because it's for, you know, group content, and I said we were not doing that. So you can, if you want to, which all you got to do is just queue for Raid Finder and then choose the Imperial seats, and then you can go ahead and get queued up into that, and then you'll get some decent gear out of that. So we gathered pretty much all the stuff that I think is worthwhile. Now we're gonna go grab some world quests, finish that, and then open our first chest. And then, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to click the Hearthstone, but we're going to go do a bunch of world quests now, open our first box. We're also going to go knock out the spreading the light quest too. And that should also get us another box. And then we'll do a couple bountiful delves. I have to unlock T8s, so I'll probably, you know, fast forward through that and unlock it. And then we will do some bountiful delves with some coffer keys. So we'll start with the world quest. We'll do the Algari world quest in Kaz Algar. We just got to do 6. So we'll start with that. So if we go out here, we should have a world quest actually immediately, like right here somewhere. So what's up with this? Oh, this one's super easy. You just hop on and you just run around and just do shit. This is all you do. Like, this is the whole thing. Every time you go through a bush, you'll speed up a little bit, and then you're just pretty much eating 25 rounds of grass. I guess that this is all you do. So this won't take you very long. It'll take you like less than 2 minutes or so, maybe, or less. I don't know. This is I wish it would give me this every day, because this is the easiest and most interesting world quest to do. And as you can see, we're about to be done here. 21, 2, 3, and then 5. Here we go. Cool, we're done. That's one quest done, as you can see already. So we're up to a good start. Now we're gonna head on over this way. Okay, so yeah, up this way, and let's go figure out what's the move here. So I assume this is to do with the spiders that are around here, the Nerub. Let's see. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe this is, what is this? Oh, it's the gulls. This is also a pretty simple one. All we gotta do is just kill a bunch of gulls, and then there's like some random stuff like lying around. We just gotta kill them and then remove the stuff. And then this doesn't take long either, about a couple minutes, and you should have this completely done. And then all we gotta do is probably kill one more gull and we're done. So we'll just go ahead and kill these 2 really quickly and then move on to the next one. And even off of that, we actually got some gear, so that'll give us a nice little trinket that we can utilize, the Spelunker's trinket. So we'll just go ahead and put that. What's my lowest item level? 528. Okay, we'll replace this one with that. And there we go. We're already at 524. Not too bad. Not the gear that we're looking for, but an upgrade's an upgrade. Might as well use it. Now we're going to move on towards this way, and there's another world quest over here. I think this is just redoing a lot of this stuff that we did at the start of the quest line over here. These books on the floor. I've actually never done this one. Okay, we grabbed 6 books and then Babbling Book Slain. Okay, yeah, I've definitely never done this one. I remember this. Oh, I see the book right there. Okay, we'll kill the book and then we'll gather the rest. All right, let's see how difficult this is. I don't think this should be very hard. I'm gonna pop my cooldowns to make this a little bit quicker. Okay, book has been killed. Now we just need to collect 3 more tomes and we're done. There's 2 right here and then there's 1 over there. All right, let's see, what do we get? Oh, 564. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, not bad. I'll take it. It's a good upgrade. We are here over at Hollowfall. Super easy to find. It's over here at Lights Blooming. It's going to be this quest right here, Spreading the Light. You want to do this pretty much every time it's up, just because you're going to get this Radiant Cash, which is going to get you some pretty decent gear within this. I believe it also gives Relic Coffer Keys. You could have gotten the world quest for this, but I thought the world quest was for this thing right here, Spreading the Light, which this one requires more time for this as well. So I may have messed that up, but you can do this, and we're going to do this. Now this is super simple. All we're going to have to do is just kill some mobs and then refill the key flames. So we'll just kind of, you know, kill this guy, pull this guy, and then we're going to pull, oh, that guy's already dead. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we'll just kill these 2. This shouldn't be too bad. Some of these mobs are elites here, by the way, so be careful if you're not like geared at all. Like I'm not geared, so I'm gonna have to be kind of careful with pulling these guys. And you'll see we'll get these Radiant Remnants, and this is what we're going to be collecting for the most part, and we're going to use those in order to in order to get the little key things, so that way we can the key flames that get activated. Now I'm not sure every single one of these will give you one, but they, for the most part, you'll at least get one of them, like per like pack. So just keep that in mind, that some might not always give you a key flame, but most of them generally will. So it shouldn't take you this long. This is like a 5-minute quest. So as you can see, we're already at 4, so we're kind of good for right now. We can actually go ahead and do one immediately. So let's go find one of the flames. I think there's one right over here. So do this. 1, 2, and then 3. All right, that's 1. And now we're just gonna have to go kill some more stuff and get some more radiant shards. Nice. All right. Now these guys are elites, so I'm not gonna fight these ones because I really don't want to, like, you know, get farmed by those guys. So instead, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna fight these, because these little guys are much easier to kill. If I was on my warrior, it wouldn't make much of a difference because my warrior can like tank anything and everything and kill everything super easily. But on my DK, I'm not very confident yet, just because I'm also an unholy, and unholy has a little bit of ramp up time for the damage starts kicking in. So I have to kind of be a little careful with what I'm pulling, because I just don't trust myself quite yet with this character. So I'm not super confident in my DK. So now we just pop 3 of these bad boys in here and we should have our radiant cache done, and we should be okay to go. Boom. There we go. Now we got our radiant cache. Go ahead and open this up. And as you can see, we got a 590 belt. Pretty good. And we got a restored relic coffer key. So we already got a piece of 590 gear right off rip. Kind of sucks that I was hoping for something else, because I keep getting a belt and I just like, I don't need that, but it's okay, it's fine. So next we can do Myomancer's Cavern. Since we have a Bountiful Delve key, I personally don't want to do that one. I would rather do something else, but maybe we'll see. This is 561 cloak. I'm trying to see what else we can do. This is we've already got that. This one's gold. Yeah, it's close enough. We'll just go do that one over there. It's relatively close and it's not that complicated. So we'll just go knock it out, and then we can do Myomancers afterwards because we'll already have that. Okay. So now, what are we doing here? Oh, whoa, what is happening? Wield the gift of pure flame. Oh, I remember this one. This one's pretty easy. My God, this guy's kind of hurt. Hold on. Jesus. All right, gift of the pure flame. Okay, that's done. Wait, let me in on this. Okay, cool. Got that one. Got this one here. Let's pull this guy. Let's go here. Hit this one. Pull that one. And then let's get this. I honestly might be pushing my luck here, if I'm being honest with you. We do have a Warlock Stone, so it's not the worst thing if we have to pop this. Can I survive this? Oh, the HP. Oh my God, we're barely surviving this. Oh, this was a bit of an ambitious pull, if I'm being honest with you. All right, not bad. I mean, a little risky, but we got it done. So that completes our Hollowfall gate in the Ring Deeps, so we're chill. So now we can go back to Dorngal, turn in our quest, and then open up the box and see what we get out of that. Okay, we made it back to the home here. Let's turn in our quest. All right, we got our cache. Open that bad boy up. And oh, nice. We got a 584 ring that will replace our 415 ring. It's a pretty sizable upgrade. Puts us at 537. And we also got a 561 cloak that'll help us out a little bit too. So 539, not bad at all. So we are actually on a pretty steady course to upgrading majority of our gear so far. All right, so now with that done, we're gonna come down here to this area. Now every fresh level 80 should have this quest here, which should give you 2 Sparks of Omen. So we'll complete this and then turn this in, and then boom, that gives us Sparks of Omen. We'll worry about this later, and that's not something to worry about right now, but you can go ahead and you can just grab it if you want. So now we're gonna go do a delve and we're gonna go knock it out. So I need to basically get tier 8 unlocked. So what we're gonna have to do is just go through a bunch of delves, knock out tier 8. It shouldn't take me long. It should take me like maybe 30 minutes to unlock tier 8, depending on how fast I can go. I'm going to do it over here at Earthcrawl Mines because Earthcrawl Mines is really simple, and it's also not bountiful currently, so I don't want to like accidentally, you know, utilize that. So we're gonna come over here and then do Earthcrawl really quickly. Okay, we are back. We have T8 delves unlocked now, and I also unlocked T11 apparently. Didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't know that was possible. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and solo this T8 bountiful delve, and we are the same item level or gear score whenever we started. Oh, let me get in zone real quick. Before I do that, let me make sure my brand's actually kind of solid. Hold on. Brute force, utility. Okay, yeah, we are good to go. Okay, so this is going to be pretty slow, and I'll try and give pointers on how I'm going to do this. And mind you, this is me just playing DK. I'm not an expert at this class. I just got it to level 80, so I am relatively kind of a noob at this. So relax. It shouldn't be overly complicated, but just bear with me here if things get a little crazy. As far as item level, really quickly, we are at 539. Nothing. We're pretty much wearing the same gear as before. Nothing overly complicated. Oh, one thing, since I'm playing on controller, I want to show you guys this macro. So this macro right here will allow you to drop the candle and the air totem if you go to the waterworks, and you're going to want to hotbar this to somewhere that's going to be pretty easy for you to drop it off and on. So that way, since I play on controller, I can't use the mouse to click the drop candle button, so I'm going to have to utilize this quite often. And we have the really ugly one that we have to deal with, so this sucks. So we'll pull these guys here. I do have Brian on healing, so this is going to be kind of how this is going to work out. With Brian on healing, it shouldn't I shouldn't die too much, but I have to take the pulls rather slow. So this is not going to be quick by any means. If I had to guess, it's going to take me 20-25 minutes to probably knock this out. And since we actually have to kill stuff, that's going to suck, because killing stuff is what will generally make this relatively slow. So we're going to fight this guy in the corner here. Pull him on this side. Damage actually is not that bad. All right, big man's down. Let's go figure out what else we can do over here. So we need to kill this guy. Shouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him here. Fight him in this little corner. I don't want to utilize the candlelight too much, so what I'm gonna do is overlap them, so that way I have some breathing room if I need to travel between points. Shouldn't have to do that too often, but I just don't want to burn the candlelight too much. So if I can preserve it, I'm gonna preserve it at all times. This shouldn't kill me. Oh, Brian was a little slow there with the toss, but we are okay. Drink some pots and we're back to full. All right, that's done. Let's go pull this guy. Let's bring him back this way. All right, Brian's just gonna fight him over there by himself, I guess. I mean, that's fine with me. I will pull him over here just so I can make this quicker. But if something like that happens, you should definitely just kind of let it happen, just because it'll save you like a headache. You might die or something. I don't know, but for the sake of speed, we're gonna try and just help Brian out here, clear this up a little bit quicker. All right, this room is clear for the most part. I kind of want to grab this mystic, just because I feel like if I don't want to have to come all the way back, and I just don't want to deal with it. Interrupt these fireballs if you can, because those fireballs are the things that are going to hurt you the most. If you're a warrior, spell reflect them. If you're a DK, just mana shield that. You should be okay. Well, not mana shield, but whatever the anti-magic shield is, should be fine. Cool. All right, now we'll grab this and then keep it pushing. First room's done. Pretty easy, nothing overly complicated. I'll go this way. Come down here, overlap this, pull him into this. My God, Brian is trying to get me killed. Honestly, DPS is kind of nice for being not super geared. DPS is actually pretty consistent. I don't mind the DK. Unholy DK, it's got a little bit of ramp up time, but it's not bad by any means. All right, we're getting a little ballsy here, but our AoE is pretty good. Not bad. Okay, pull that one there. We're gonna pull everything into here. Brian, throw some pods, buddy. What are you doing? My God, they're chunking me. Oh, buddy. Okay, little hairy there. Not gonna lie, that was a bit expensive on that one. Not too crazy about that. I think if I was a blood DK, that probably would be a lot more smooth. But I think blood DK doesn't have the damage to at my item level. If I was higher item level, like maybe 600 plus, blood DK might be more comfortable, but I don't think this is that bad. It's just a matter of like kind of knowing what you're doing. Okay, that's all done. Room's clear. We're at 70%. Now we just need to clear this room. We're gonna start over here on this side. Okay, let's utilize. We're gonna keep the big flame for now. We're just gonna kind of move to the center here. And then I'm going to drop this. And I'm gonna have to fight both of these. The Mystic's gonna have to die first. This is the one that's gonna hurt the most. He's got the flame. I think my cleave actually should be good enough to just kind of kill him as we go. So I'm gonna do this, pop my racial. Mystic is dead. So now we're okay. These two are dead. Now I'm gonna leave the fire here and fight in this spot. So what I'm gonna do, activate our little mount up process, and I'm gonna pull all of these guys this way. Activate our AoE. And then this will just bounce us around, doing a lot of damage. All right, we are all good. We have finished our objective. Now we just need to go to the central chamber and we're done. Don't want to get hit by both of those. Now we come down here. We're probably going to have to fight this. So we're going to fight this. I'm going to see if we can skip these though. I think we can skip this mob. We totally can. Although I don't know about this one though. Let's see if we can. If I want to pull them, I want to pull the smaller mobs. I don't want to pull the big one. Okay, let's go this way. It's fine. Pull this guy over here. Stop leaving. Get me in trouble. Okay, I'm trying to stay away so we don't accidentally pull that big mob there. Now, if you notice, our flame got incredibly small and we weren't able to pick up the big flame up top. It's fine because we didn't have to waste our resources fighting the bigger mobs. So this is okay, and I'll live. This is not that big of a deal. So what I'm gonna do is I'll fight right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump in, fight in the big circle. All good. Hop up in here, activate our mount. We're gonna go to the center, overlap these together, and then we just gotta kill the ads. Boss will spawn, and then we just kill the boss, and then we're done. I need to pull Brandon closer because he's just being obnoxious, sitting way over there. My God, how many mobs are there? Jesus. All right, boss is up. Cool. There we go. T8 Delve soloed at 539 item level with an unholy DK. Meaning if you guys play like Frost or Blood, you guys will probably be able to do the same. But if you're playing Frost, you can probably do this much faster. I soloed it in about 20 minutes, so not too bad. If you guys are just looking to kind of get started, get your delves going, this is such an easy method. And then as you can see, we got a necklace. Not bad. That is a 603 necklace. We'll take that. That is huge for us. That'll get us a nice little hefty start. So we managed to get a ring. We got a helmet. We got what else did we get? I don't know. We got the necklace too, and then belts, couple trinkets. So yeah, we're at 542 item level. We shot up quite a bit. I'm still wearing, like, this chest piece is 483. Like, some of these are pretty bad. 496, not great. 541, not great. Gloves 438, not great. So I still have a ways to go by all standards. It's still quite a bit, but this gearing process is that simple. You just go around and just play the game. It's nothing overly complicated. It's nothing super broken or like time consuming. Like, I did all this in the span of like 45 minutes, and I went from like 450 item level to like 540 something in like under an hour. So not too crazy, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, or anything to add, by all means go ahead. But yeah, other than that, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.